So thank you again, everyone, for joining. I apologize for the delay. And I'd love to hear, as I mentioned, some of the feedback of how you've been doing for in the last sessions, if there's anything that you would like to learn more about or any updates with some of the things that we've been doing. That'd be wonderful. And let's see. So I wanted to go over today's topic. Last time we were doing on self-compassion. And today we'll do a check-in. And I wanted to focus on gratitude awareness. So we'll talk about the importance of gratitude awareness. We'll do a love, peace, and harmony field meditation, and then talk about some next steps. So let's do our usual check-in. And at this time, you can notice how you have been doing in your thoughts, your emotions, your physical or bodily symptoms or sensations, as well as your actions or behaviors. And again, we want to look within and notice, have an awareness, but without judgment, right? Last time we talked about compassion. We really want to notice ourselves with compassion and kindness. That allows us to be more honest with ourselves and can also give us the energy of wanting to move forward, being more motivated rather than being devastated, and which can be very challenging to actually move forward for many of us. So on the, last time we talked about self-compassion. And so today we're leading to gratitude awareness. So as we were talking about last time, self-compassion can teach us to be gentle and patient, kind with ourselves. And from this softened heart, we can then more easily notice what is good and uplifting. Okay, so we're switching the emphasis. And gratitude builds on compassion. It can shift our attention from what is wrong to what is a blessing. And together they can create this cycle of warmth and resilience and connection. So all of these micro practices and areas can build upon each other. But there may be a few that really resonate with you. And so I would recommend that you stay with whatever resonates with you, right? And then kind of build up as you feel appropriate to you. So what is gratitude awareness? So we can think of it as a mindful focus on what is positive, supportive, or meaningful, valuable for you in life. It could be noticing small moments of beauty, kindness, strength, and also directing attention to what uplifts rather than what depletes, okay? And why is this important? Well, when you think about gratitude, gratitude has always been known, even in the psychology and neuroscience, neuropsychological literature, that it affects our brain. It can be a very balancing, and it can activate the brain's reward system and the motivation pathways that can, help us to keep ourselves in balance. It balances the negativity bias by strengthening positive memory networks, right? So as we mentioned in the past, with a lot of times our brains, some believe, are predisposed to think of the negative or the challenges because of the survival, right? Our brains are geared to survival. But if you're no longer in that situation, the fight, flight, freeze, to kind of move out of that, we want to also strengthen those positive neural pathways. And so it can increase resilience, patience, and social connection, right? Just by being more positive. And it can build a more hopeful and open mindset. And so we're going to do a gratitude awareness micro practice in the love, peace, and harmony field, but we can start learning now. You can place one hand on your heart, another on your lower abdomen. So similar to some of the other practices we've done. And here we can just take a breath. And if you can recall one small thing that you are thankful for, it could be a person in your life, a moment, a quality that you might have. And again, it is about not taking things for granted. Many of us have many things to be thankful for, but our minds might be more used to thinking about things that need to be improved on, things that didn't work out for us. So we're taking this moment to reset ourselves, balance our brain, and to have a grateful focus. Okay? So just think about one thing. If you can think about others, wonderful. And you're just going to say a heartfelt thank you. You can thank the powers that be, if you believe, for giving you these gifts, skills, ability. You can thank the person who has supported you, helped you, whether it's family members, colleagues, friends, even a stranger. Just say thank you. And again, repeat this for 3 breaths. Inhaling something that is making you feel grateful, and thank you. And you can also connect with love, peace, and harmony, feeling that great. As Gregory mentioned, I am extremely grateful for not getting into any automobile accidents in over 20 years. That is wonderful. Yes, you can say thank you. And it reminds me of my early days. I had many actually kind of car accidents. Luckily, it has never been serious, so thank you. But I haven't had, in the recent years. So very grateful. And I'm clearing. So that's wonderful to share. If you want to share some of the things that you're grateful for, that can be very valuable and helpful for others. Because like Gregory's one brought to mind something that I, didn't think about for a while. And I'm like, yes, I'm so grateful for those things. Yes, thank you. He also says, I'm extremely appreciative that none of my family members and myself had cancer. So wonderful. That's also very valuable. And some of us may have had challenging experiences, but we can see how those challenging experiences have led us to something valuable, right? To pay attention to. So that's another way that you can still use some of your challenges to something that is helpful, because many times it is about overcoming challenges that makes us stronger, wiser, more resilient. So let's see if we can do this in the Love, Peace, Harmony field, but you can also do this when it is a good time to use this. In the morning, to set a positive tone. At the end of the day, to reflect and rest well. And in moments of frustration, to shift the perspective. You can also do it during family or community interactions to soften relationships. So maybe there might be even like a meeting that you're not necessarily looking forward to, but if you can shift to gratitude awareness, your presence can shift, your mindset can shift. And so let's do this in the love, peace, and harmony field. And for those of you who are new to the love, peace, and harmony field, the beliefs about the love, peace, and harmony field is that everything has its own vibratory field, and each of our vibrational fields are connected in the quantum field of the collective. So when we align with the vibrations of love, peace, and harmony, we can not only uplift our lives, but we can support the uplifting of the world. And so the love, peace, and harmony field can uplifts vibrational frequency, making gratitude easier to access. And the collective field of positive vibration reinforces each thankful thought. It strengthens neural pathways for appreciation and joy. So let's do all of this together to get even more powerful connection and response. So let's start by creating your safe space, as we usually do. This is good to help us know that we are safe, to allow ourselves and our bodies to relax. You can imagine if you're in your indoor, outdoor space, really connecting to this visual. For some of us, it may be just connecting to the love, peace, and harmony field can allow us to automatically have a positive reaction that our bodies can relax and be filled with this love, peace, and harmony message. So we can imagine this field of light around us, 360 degrees above and below. And you want to really feel this gentle, yet it could be powerful, loving presence of this love, peace, and harmony field. Great. And when you're in this relaxed space, you can silently recall one thing that you're grateful for. So it could be anything. And you're going to inhale this gratitude from the field. So thank you. And exhale, feel this light and message of love, peace, and harmony and gratitude expand within you. And it's great if you have like these small moments, things that you might overlook. Running water in your home, sunny day, nice day, being safe, family healthy, or you're getting healthier. Just shelter and food. Just notice all the things. The more that it can come in, the better. If you are taking some moments to think about it, that's okay too. But this is a wonderful way to exercise. Notice where you are and being able to think about things to be grateful for. There's no need to have any judgment. Just notice where you are and thinking about things that you are grateful for. And just feeling sincerely. Even if you have just one thing that you can think about, allow yourself to connect and give that sense of gratitude. Say that thank you. And you can imagine this rainbow light from the love, peace, and harmony field, amplifying your gratitude. Excuse me. Finish it up. So you want to keep that feeling, and you want to stay in this frequency of love, peace, and harmony, of warmth and appreciation. Okay, so continue to be in this field. Allow yourself to be loved, protected, supported, and notice how it is your body feels as you shift to this appreciative and grateful state. And I'd like to play the love, peace, and harmony. It's wonderful. So as you continue to connect with the field, Okay, great. And even Gregory mentioned being thankful for the synchronicity and protection that the Tao field has given me. Wonderful, yes. You can also just express gratitude to the love, peace, and harmony field. And just notice how that feels. And again, you don't want any judgment on yourself. You just want to express that gratitude and feel the love, peace, and harmony field supporting you. So we're just going to have a few minutes. I'll play one of the instrumentals for the love, peace, and harmony song. It's for a few moments. And as you're listening to that, just allow yourself to just relax. Okay. Okay. So continue to just stay in this space of thankfulness, gratitude. Notice that what's coming up for you, and then notice how it feels in your body as you go deeper into feeling this feeling of gratitude. Okay. Just really relax in the field. Wonderful. So just check in to see how you're feeling after just connecting with the love, peace, and harmony field and what makes you feel grateful. I'd love to hear or have some sharing. Gregory also mentioned, I'm thankful and grateful for the possibility of earning more money in the future. Wonderful, great. So there's a lot that you're able to express. And this, being grateful is it is a skill, right? So we can start from where we are. If you could even think of one thing, wonderful. If you think of more and things started coming in, great. And also being able to think about things that sometimes are hard that we go through and being able to still be grateful for those moments. Sometimes that allows us to, you know, uh, move up the gratitude scale, so to speak. And so you can just notice how that felt for yourself. And if there is any sharing, I'd love to get people to have some feedback. Uh, there's anything else we want to share? And if you want to write in the chat as well, I'd be very grateful for that as well. And as we're waiting for some of that, we can talk about some of the next steps of this wellness journey. So we encourage you to continue to work on any of the self-care and service goals that you have regularly and consistently. We've been introducing certain micro practices and topics. And in terms of gratitude, I'd recommend maybe Soul Wisdom. It's one of the earlier books from Dr. and Master Jigang Sha. Practice Soul Treasures to Transform Your Life. And he does talk about the importance of gratitude. And he does have resources such as calligraphies that with greatest gratitude, and many of his books might share about gratitude more specifically. I think I mentioned Soul Healing Miracles was another one as well. So, allowing yourself to connect, get more information, to allow yourself to move to that higher state of gratitude. And there's a lot in the psychological literature as well. And to continue your practices. So every time you go into the love, peace, and harmony field, you can connect and resonate. It can be easier to access or go deeper in your gratitude. So we do have a YouTube channel that you can see some of the past sessions. My mother does lead them every first 3 Mondays of the month, usually, unless we have an event. And so we welcome you to join her. You can go to our Satori Family Wellness Center, website and register to connect live with her. We also have the free wellness evenings with Tao Calligraphy. Sometimes we do maybe mention about greatest gratitude. We do have a calligraphy for greatest gratitude that, we have in our field. So that would be another way to continue with the topic. And if you are new to us and your wellness journey and wanting to know where to start, we are still offering the 15-minute personalized sessions to help get you started, because we do have a lot of resources and information, and to help you not feel as overwhelmed, we'd love to assist you in any way. And here is a wonderful service, the QR code or the website that you can get the music that we were playing, the Love, Peace, and Harmony instrumental. You can access that. You can also share that code. I was playing mine. I do have the CDs. That is really nice to have if you still have CD players. But if you have Spotify, you can get a lot of the different versions of the Love, Peace, and Harmony from the Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation. Okay. And if you are wanting to go on your service journey, then it leads you to a site as well. So we just wanted to thank you again that self-care is not selfish. It is to increase the quality of your service. So I wanted to thank all of you, express my gratitude for all of you for coming regularly. Each time you come, you bring more light to the field and help to increase the frequencies. And it's really my joy and honor and pleasure to be able to have people come into the session so I can continue to share things that I like and love, passionate about the Love, Peace, and Harmony Foundation and the work that they do, and to share the wonderful message and field that the founder, Dr. and Master Shah, has created. So we thank the Love, Peace, Harmony Foundation. We thank Dr. and Master Shah. I thank all of you for joining. And we'd love to hear again any sharing, any other information. We do have a feedback form that you can access that we'd love to see what we can do better and what you would like to see more of so we can better serve you. So thank you again. I'd love to say my goodbyes to everyone. So we'll say thank you to those who are on live stream or the Facebook live stream. Thank you for joining. Also for those who are watching on YouTube, thank you. We'd love to, see your comments. Okay.